Hey, so round 4 we are facing yamakiller, and according to Google they play a lot of bug delver, so it's going to be a tough match, but hopefully we can pull a victory out of it. I like this hand. It's got a little bit of play to it. I could use a protection spell, but I think it has a lot of potential. So we'll keep this. I'm going to hold the probe, just because when I want to go off with ad nauseam, I want to be able to see what's there. This is pretty good. I think he's hoping to get us on Verdant Catacombs being like elves, but we just know that it's not. So he's going to have him and Daze next turn. Playing him in a Stifle list is super questionable to me, but he's 3-0. It just seems like they're opposite philosophies of what you want your Bug Delver deck to be doing. Worst possible outcome? I think we should play for ad nauseam next turn. Wasteland. This is a tough decision. So what we could have done this turn was Chromox, imprint, duress, and then go all in. But even so, it's only like 8 goblins, which isn't terrific. I think we have to take the Stifle. We're going to fetch in response to the Brainstorm to attempt to play around Stifle again. I think we let that resolve. Not really what we wanted. I think we're going to get past in flames with this. Give us a little bit of a better long game. I think we have to let the... Like, we can't play around Stifle at this moment. Because if we fetch for a basic swamp here and then they wasteland us, we're cut off red. And if we... Okay. So... Ideally, we could draw a probe here to see what we're playing around without, like, losing any mana or anything, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Wow, asking you shall receive. Double days. Gonna fetch the last 2 lands out of her deck. Weird. He let that resolve. So our options here are we can could ad nauseam ping 2. Or we can Past in Flames. Past in Flames isn't a guaranteed win. I think we're supposed to try to ad nauseam here. Alright, some mana would be nice. Fuck me. Okay. So how do we win? I mean, we have to stop here. And then hope to brainstorm into the win. One time. And that will not be good enough. Yep, we lose. That was a close one. I think I'm actually going to leave our deck with the same configuration. Bug Delver, I find, tends to play more sweepers, so I don't really want to bring in the third empty. And Ad Nauseam traditionally is like very good against Hypnotoric-based strategy. They're also a Stifle list, so the empty plan is a little worse there. Not in love with this hand, but I'm gonna try it. Like, I really wish one of these Chromoxes was a business spell. Lead off with Probe into Therapy. Taking the Delver there buys us a lot of time. So that's a nice thing, and then next turn we can just dress away the Him. Or they can just draw another Delver. Pretty good. Alright, so... We could play the Chrome Mox and Probe and Brainstorm, but that actually keeps us pretty far away. I think we should just keep on trying to find a land for this Brainstorm. We could play both Moxes now, and then Therapy away the Charm. I think that's our best line. Storm 4. Storm 5. From 6. We'll have 11 goblins after the Cabal Therapy on the Golgari Charm versus 2 creatures. I actually don't really like this. And they capped. I wonder what that means. What could it be? Toxic deluge. Abrupt decay. Yeah, we're actually going to lose this race. We'll deal them 4 next turn, so we have to find more business, because this currently isn't enough. That actually kind of sucks for us. So next turn we can put them to 1, which shuts off fetches and Force of Will. Come on, no hems. Whew, that was a close one. I'm definitely counting that one as a grape shot win. Keep the deck the same. This is a hand. We'll keep this. Hopefully we can draw another mana source like a Rite of Flame or a Dark Ritual. Wrong kind of mana source. We could go for it there, but we lose to Force of Will, which our opponent has. I think we're supposed to... This is a tough one. I think we have to hope that our him just doesn't hit ad nauseum. He screwed up. He could have played a fetch land and now he can't him. Come on, let's punish him. One time. Fuck. Fuck. Playing the pedal to play around days actually bit us in the ass right there. Worst possible outcome. I guess, like, ad nauseum sucked, but, like, this is still fine. Getting killed. Duress tells me that they probably have, like, Flusterstorm in hand. That's not bad. So we can actually beat a Fluster here. Hopefully it's not Stifle. Of course. Alright, let's draw something good. It's an interesting game. So the empty just like isn't good enough. Like 4 goblins doesn't do anything for us, so there's no reason to play it. What we really need is like to draw Brainstorm. We had a couple windows to win this game and we just missed. And that'll do it. So we were 3-1. It was a close match. Some things didn't fall our way, but not everything will. It's part of Magic. So we'll be back shortly.